1, 2, 1, 2. Huh. Hindsight, y'all, it's 2020. We gonna take a trip down memory lane. We gonna go way back to where it first started. Ice cold, ice cold. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I came up as a snotty-nosed kid, the youngest of 5. Eyes filled with hope, with the potential to reach for the skies. Came up in a community where we were denied resources, yet our voices could never be muted. I showed potential as a child, always performing and dancing to music. Born in the 70s, but I was definitely an 80s baby. The culture, the music, the hip-hop, it all was crazy. Wrote poetry at Gresham Elementary. About 7th grade, I began to recite. Then in 1985, the movie Crash Groove hit the big screens. This was the moment that would change my life, my life. Since that moment, I never looked back to now. Hindsight. Oh my God. Did y'all see when LL busted into that room in Crash Groove? He had his big radio and he just took over, man. I knew at that moment right there, this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. Man, high school wasn't ready for what was about to happen.
Oh yeah, I know that is. Yeah,
so this is a picture with Mr. President Barack and I when I was running for political office.
What's up, President Barack Obama? We miss you, brother.
Yes, we definitely do.
You know, so the book is a wonderful book. You get poetry, but you also get inspired by the things that you see us doing in the community. And maybe you didn't have an idea, but you wanted to do something. And seeing the example that the Poet Organization has set would hopefully inspire other people to get out there and do some things for the community.
So what made you, like you said, write a poetry book where it's multiple writers, and then what does breakthrough like mean, and why did you choose that name?
So some people who want to be a published author could not afford to be. So what we do is when we split the cost of the book, the cost of the design, the cost of the printing, and all of that stuff, it's more affordable for people. So you're talking about $100 versus $700, $800, $900 or whatever. And
Trust me, I know, bro.
Right. And so with the participation of everybody, they also receive 5 books. The books retail for $25 a piece. Even if you sell it for $20, you got your money back that you put in to participate in the book. So we have created over 60 new published authors in the organization. Now, breakthrough, why breakthrough? It's because we all have been broken. If you put us all in a box, you would have to put fragile on it because we all have been broken. But broken is basically a step and a stage in being successful. Failure is a part of success. So you can't have a breakthrough unless you've been broken already. So this is the way I say it to people. God wants you to go through what you're going through in order for you to get to where it is he wants you to be.
And this is why you can't say, I'm going to get myself together before I go to the Lord.
Thank you.
You ain't going to never be together until you get to the Lord. That's why he says, come as you are.
Right.
He ain't talking about just clothes. He ain't talking about clothes at all.
Right.
Come as you are. He talking about, hey, I know you broken.
Right.
I know you cheating. I know you mean-spirited. I know you done backstab some folk.
Right.
I know you got hurt. I know you got raped. I know you got molested. I know you've been homeless. I know you're not the brightest student in the classroom. Come as you are. I got you.
Right. And
Come
then,
as you are.
And then he would teach you through his word and through his spirit how to manage life even in a broken state.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the beautiful thing. How do I move forward being broken? How do I become successful being broken? We were not made to fit in. We were made to stand out. And it is your brokenness and your uniqueness that puts you in a position where no one else is like you. You are your own thumbprint or your own fingerprint. Yeah. It's only, you're only you don't even try to be like nobody.
Yeah. I know, because God created us, like I said, all of us differently.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So I do, definitely.
I mean, think about it. We can have the same color hair. We can never have the same color fingerprint, same kind of fingerprint.
Oh, no,
not even the footprint. We ain't gonna talk about feet. There's no duplicate footprint either.
It's sure
you know what I'm saying? Like, we're that unique.
We were not created equal. We were created equally.
Equally.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man.
Wasn't ready for what was about to happen. Study hard, 201. At the end of 8th grade, I was searching to find my way, and as fate would have it, while visiting my cousin on 54th Street, I ran into some local hip-hop legends. Top Dog, Baby Fresh, and Double C. All three MCs inspired me. And by the time I made it to high school, I began to rap. That's when I got introduced to the crew of destruction. EL Radio, Pac-Man, and Tracks. This was the birth of Ice Cold. We had some historical rap battles in the lunchroom. Later on, I joined the group and we changed our name to the Legion of Doom. Legends in the makings, high school celebrities, the pride of Simeon High. Looking back right now, I wouldn't change a damn thing. Hindsight is 20/20.